I should probably grab my headphones, huh?
Yeah, only if you want to hear things.
I mean, that would be helpful, yes.
Yeah.
I also turned off the volume on my Switch, so...
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I don't
TV
think that's
TV's
supposed to be
not
that way, is it?
No, it is. Although, the way I've got my mic configured, I might not have caught it anyway. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't mess with your setup.
Got the mic noise gated, and it's usually pretty good about locking shit out. Just need to get the stream pulled up on the old monitoring tablet here.
Interestingly, dual support could also be kind of fun to throw on Colgate. Just that Colgate can never, ever be hit, ever.
Nah, Colgate's fine. She already mostly doesn't get hit.
Oh, God. I wrote a recap of last stream. So, Bio's recap says, and I quote, "Since it's been a year since the prior Engage stream, I figured people could use a recap for last stream. Marin and Colgate's lesbian dogs got married. That's literally all that happened last time."
I mean, accurate.
Listen, you don't come to the Sunday stream. No one comes to the Sunday streams for any sort of progress, meaningful progress towards any goals ever.
No, we don't make that on Sunday. I make that off stream. Is when the meaningful progress happens. Speaking of which, some things have changed. Colgate is now everything capped. Seedall is now everything capped.
You know, the faster way to do that is actually from the inventory. Is just like if you go to the training menu, in the training room, it'll show you their stats without the emblems
Unless you
factored
have
in.
any stat modifiers on the right, and in that case, it includes those and makes the number blue, like what you see with the emblems, except it does it for skills as well, so it blocks it on people like Yunaka.
I mean, fair, but
No,
that is a
everything
minority.
capped. Yunaka is everything capped except for build, which means she needs to keep cycling levels. Damn it. Marin is everything except for strength capped. God damn it, Marin. Saline is everything except build capped. God damn it, Saline. Lapis is everything except for magic and build capped. Diamant is everything capped. Maddie is everything capped. With 96 HP, which means these days, even if she gets crit prior to, her Vantage taking effect, she just doesn't die most of the time. Because she has 96 HP, and even if you triple a 20 damage hit, she's gonna soak that without the spare. So, good job, Maddie. Etier is everything except magic and HP capped. I think she's got like 7 more HP to go for the warrior HP cap. Alfred is everything except magic capped. Anna is still everything capped. Hortensia, everything capped except for build, but her build growth is literally 0, so we can't fix that. Unless I make her a berserker for a while to get her more build. That's literally the only way to fix it. Tamara is everything capped. Clan is everything capped. Alchrist is missing strength, magic, and luck. God damn it, Alchrist. Vale is everything capped. Ivy is everything capped. Celestia is everything capped. Gold Mary is everything capped, and Mavier doesn't matter.
So you know what I find really funny about Vale's build cap? Is that unless you put something on Obscurite that drops its weight by 1, Obscurite is just straight up too heavy for her to effectively build without losing speed.
Correct. Which is why if you're just trying for, maximum speed output, she's better off with her daggers. which also scale on magic, so, you know.
I mean, that's fair.
Obscurite
But-
has higher crit, though.
But Obscurite has higher crit and is a prettier effect. Make no mistake, throwing her dagger still looks cool as hell, but...
So, first thing on the docket for today. We need to do some emblem training with Nell to give her the thing that we kept saying we were going to give her and then didn't. So, let's go ahead and just boost her with Marmar over here.
We are to use our full strength, yes?
I am Marth. Show me what you can do.
I mean, he does have an effective weapon against her, so that's... he still does nothing.
Unacceptable.
Ah! Oh shit. Bye, Marmar!
Loss is mine.
Nell's mad.
I underestimated
By the
you.
way, I also, during the off week, finally saw a sandstorm crit off of Tamara.
It's reassuring to have a dragon on
For
our side.
over 300
Together,
damage.
We can restore peace to the world.
It is my privilege to join the legendary Hero King in battle. I will give the effort my all.
Alright, now, time for you to go beat up Marth again. Engage making a so a character
Let
can't
us have a
effectively
civilized
use or even
contest.
use at all a weapon whose
I
essentially
am
made
Marth,
specifically for them.
Prince of
Sure, I haven't seen
Altea.
that one before. Yeah, well.
Loss is
Marmar,
mine.
your falchion sucks,
underestimated you.
man.
You know, Nell, you remind me of my sister. You share her kindness and conviction.
I did not know you had a sibling. Think of me as her stand-in, then, if it pleases you.
It's just in. Martha has a sister. Now, back to Marth. Back to there.
I, Nell, will be your opposition.
I am Marth. Show me what you can do.
Hey, has anything changed? Nope. Skip. Nope, we win those. By the way, Maddie bodied the hell out of Etier earlier. It was really very funny. She just immediately crit her for triple her health. And we... oop. And unyielding plus plus.
We are to use our full strength, yes?
I am Marth, Prince
Still
of
nothing
Altea.
has changed. Good luck, Marth. Yeah, that didn't go well for you. Peter Parker was not going to beat a giant fucking dragon.
Exactly, Bio. Oh, so you'll be Marth's sibling, but not Vale's sibling. I see how it is now.
Well, I mean... You know, the last time she had a sibling, it didn't go so well. And she already had a Vale sibling. It's just her Vale sibling already died. So, bad times for her. Hold on, I have to actually go back in here to inherit shit, don't I? Up from Roy. Unyielding plus plus for a paltry 300 SP.
And now Nell's immortal.
And now Nell is, like, literally functionally immortal. Like, what is going to kill her? Answer. Fucking nothing. That is not how you change skills. Sorry, Starsphere, you had your time. And now Nell lives forever. Between Holdout Plus, and eventually Holdout Plus Plus, and Unyielding Plus Plus.
You're gonna want to do bonds.
I am going to want to do bonds. I'm also going to want to do supports, but...
An entire shaker, Nell? I can't imagine any food needing that much salt.
It is a pity you will never be able to taste my gift to culinary advancement.
Oh, Nell's like you. She just puts salt on everything, apparently. Like an entire container of it, even.
I love my kingdom and its people, which is why I have resolved to fight on their behalf.
If prior history is anything to go by, Nell agreeing to be Mars' sibling is probably just her way of saying she thinks he's hot. Fair. Fair, though.
I know all too well that there are things in this world worth taking up arms to defend.
I mean, he's voiced by, you know, fucking Luke von Fabra, so that helps.
Thank you. It's good to know others feel as I do. I breathe easier fighting with one of like mind.
I shall fight by your side as long as you will have me, until the day your kingdom is safe.
Maddie!
Do you have anything that you cherish? For example, keepsakes befitting a girl your age.
Keepsakes befitting a girl my age? I don't think I understand.
I'm trying to find my brother, who's definitely dead. Like, very definitely dead. Vale and Dicky!
I lose track of time when I'm talking to you. I just never want the moment to end.
Me too. Me too. I feel exactly the same way. There's still so much I'd like to talk about.
And Celestia and Prom.
I want to bring honor to the Four Winds. How does one become a great commander like you?
The shepherds were full of wonderful allies to depend on. There's nothing that great about me.
Frankly, I like to think of myself more as a chief.
One knight went so far as to pick up stones in my path. I may lead, but I'm still just myself.
Revealing your weakness is a sign of strength. Thank you. I hope to become more like you.
Support time! Colgate and Lapis!
Hello, Divine One. I have something for you.
Please tell me it's not another IED alarm clock.
Are these crafting tools? Yep. You said you wanted to learn crafting, and you can't practice without a set of your own. Thank you for these. I should be thanking you, really. I've been down on myself for a long time. You helped me shake some of that off. Your kind words about my crafting skills made me feel more confident in myself.
Good. You really are amazing, Lapis. I watched you make that weighted pack like it was nothing. I still have a lot to learn from you.
Okay. I could show you how to make a rake.
A rake? What would we use that for?
Harvesting taters.
Taters?
Yeah, I can make a rake that works on all kinds. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, Brodian yams.
Brodian yams?
Well, Brodia isn't the name, but they can grow everywhere. I even found a few near here. They're so sweet when you boil them. Now I want some. Let's get started on that rake.
Rake?
Amazing. Like I said, I still have a lot to learn from you, Lapis.
Revealing your weakness is a sign of strength, or stupidity. More often than not, it's because of stupidity and ego. I mean, yeah. Oh, hey look. Bond Forger Plus. Holy Shield. Strong Bond. Sorry, I choked. Madeline! Maddie!
Time for a break, Divine
Okay.
One?
I'd say so. Thanks for training with
That,
me again,
the
Madeline.
hell are you doing here? I
My
thought you had
pleasure. Really, I appreciate
you
any
had a
chance to get my
con
body
this
up and
weekend.
moving. Huh.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Actually, I was thinking about how glad I am to be here in your
Clearly
world.
he's introducing
I'd
us
be
to all of his
lying
new
if I
con
said I
friends.
had no
So
doubts
hi,
or
con
lingering regrets.
friends.
But being here with you, I feel as if I'm becoming the knight I was meant to be.
I'm happy to hear you
on
say
your way
that.
home.
Still, I'm sorry for asking you to leave your own world.
Please don't apologize. Since coming here, I've grown so much. And now,
Yo, please, don't apologize. My own world was full of nobody. Everyone was dead. Except for me, Celestia, and Gregory. That's it. That was all the people.
Which, scientifically speaking, is not enough people to repopulate the entire Earth.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Tell that to Adam and Eve.
For a second, I thought you were going to go Noah's Ark-esque on me.
No, that was more than 2 people.
Well, that's fair. But, point remaining, biblically, listen, I don't want to bash our own religion live on the internet. But there are some minor flaws with that argument.
No, there's not. It was fine. Look, they had 2 sons,
Uh-huh.
and then there were more people. One of their sons killed the other one,
Uh-huh.
and then there were more people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's fine, you know. And the Bible says incest is wrong.
A bug! Don't worry, Madeline. I'll take care of it.
no. I've got this. I can do this. I can do this.
It
Now
also
shoot.
then makes an excellent point, which is that Adam and Eve populated a world, and they didn't
Nice.
repopulate the
You
world.
handled that well.
I was scared. Really scared.
I mean, we don't know that for sure. Right? Like, it's entirely possible that there was previous save data that they, repopulated over.
But not as much as last time. And that counts for something. I'm glad to be here, learning to overcome my weaknesses with allies I adore and respect. If
And
I
also
hadn't
a
come to
Mavir.
this world, I doubt I would have grown so much. That's what I meant to say earlier. In short, thank you, Divine One.
Thank you for being such a good knight and sparring partner.
Yes, I'll always strive to excel at both.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Yeah, Colgate, you don't want to spar with her, because if she hits you, you're going to die. Maddie is, like, easily our highest risk, highest reward unit, and boy, it pays off when it pays off. Alright, Celestia.
There we go. Looks like everything is in its place. Well then, let's get
Yes,
started.
Bio, that's
We
exactly
have
what
been eating
he was
together a lot more
saying.
often lately, haven't
Yeah,
we?
precisely.
I'm just happy that you're taking the time to sit down for meals. Well, not counting the times you get too distracted by other things.
It is kind of you to show such concern. Thanks to you, I've been eating some delicious foods. Mealtime is a lot more fun since we started eating together. And it's not just meals either. Everything I do by your side is more fun, Divine One.
It makes me happy to hear you say that. I was worried you might find things difficult here, since this world is unfamiliar to you.
Not at all. I enjoy being here, especially when I see you smiling. I will help you face any foe if it gives you more reasons to smile. I fear no enemy. I'll defeat them all.
That's reassuring, Celestia. I feel the same way. It's inspiring to be around you. You help me feel so much stronger.
A lot has happened since I arrived here, but I'm glad I came to this world. Please, allow me to go on standing by your side. Rely on me.
Of course. I feel like I can count on you.
Oh, Divine One. You have some sauce on you. Hold still. There. That's better. You must have been quite hungry to get sauce on yourself like that. How cute.
Hey, I appreciate the thought, but I'm not a child. How embarrassing.
Man, if only I'd had her in her original class right there. I'm not a child, literally Dragon Child. Okay, your default class is literally Dragon Child. That's not a joke. Hey, speaking of earlier, people wanting to be Vale's sibling.
Do you remember when you gave me the Dragonstone?
No!
I wish I could say I did, but everything from before I woke up is hazy.
No, I don't remember. I have insomnia.
Well, you and I met just one time, 1,000 years ago.
We only met once?
Mm-hmm. All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the Dragonstone. You told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
Oh, so I said that to you. All that time ago.
Yeah, but you had like way more drip, and you were fully red back then.
You did. The Dragonstone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long as I had the Dragonstone, I could be strong. And hold on until I saw you.
Vale,
Even if you can't remember what you did, I am still so grateful. If you hadn't given me the Dragonstone, we never would have found each other again.
I'm grateful too. To think you held me in your heart all those years.
And also forgot what I looked like, apparently. Because then when we met again, you weren't like, gee, that person sure looks like my missing sister, but half blue now and wearing white instead of black.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's the hair color. Listen, a hairstyle change can really throw people off.
Without you, Vale, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Now that we're reunited, we'll be together forever, right?
That's right. Nothing can separate us. Ever again.
Stop momming at her, Celestia. We're gonna give her PTSD of that random lady who she literally only knew for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but then became obsessed with.
There you are, Rafal. I've been looking for you.
You. What do you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to express my gratitude.
For bringing me
I
now.
haven't had the chance to do it properly. So, thank you for coming to the Somniel.
And bringing me now.
I'm grateful that you've joined us.
But mostly for bringing me
I promised
now.
that we would meet again if my sister were to wake and forgive me. To go back on my word would be an insult to that miraculous gift. Thus, I am here. The price for my allegiance has already been paid. There is no need for thanks.
Even so, your continued support means a lot to me. I can thank you for that at least.
You are a
Oh,
strange
you finally
one.
beat the main story
It
of
is
Tales of
absurd for you
Arise?
to trust
Awesome.
me at all after what I have done. To be friendly is beyond the pale.
Now, I have to ask you to clarify. When you say you beat the main story, did you actually finish the boss rush in the space station after you beat the final boss? Because otherwise, I would argue you still have story to go.
What if I just want you to be happy after all we've been through? Would that be so wrong? It's not like I could have let things end with you and Nell at odds. That would break my heart. Deep down, I know you're a good person. And I happen to like you.
You like me? Is that truly what people say?
Why not? What's wrong
I'm not
with it?
sure you haven't picked up on it yet.
Do you have no
Colgate is
duties of your
kind
own
an
to attend to?
idiot.
Leave me be.
Hey, wait a second.
Hey, wait, come back. I wasn't done being a naive idiot at you. I do like how when she gets support with people, she just, like, randomly acquires the dog from Spy Family. So every time it's like, Bond Forger! Literally the name of the dog from Spy Family.
Oh, I really love Cedal and Val's supports.
Cedal,
They're really cute.
your fortune the other day. It was right.
What do you mean?
I did what you said. I went to the market and pretended to be a cat. That is, I meowed a lot.
Really? But I told you to ignore my reading.
I thought I'd give it a try. You know, just for fun. But then, something amazing happened. I meowed and meowed, and I sounded so much like a cat. All the mice fled from the market. It made everyone at the market very happy. So happy, they gave me tasty treats to say thanks. It was all
They were
so
cat
exciting
treats.
that suddenly I wasn't the least bit tired anymore. Your fortune was right.
Really? It felt so off when I said it. But if it was right on the mark, then I'm back. Though, I don't think I'll be spreading that bit of news around.
What do you mean?
You're very kind, Lady Vale. You really are. I lose my confidence, and you go and make up this adorable story just to cheer me up, and it has cheered me up. So, thank you.
Don't say that. I'm telling the truth. I really am.
Oh, Lat, you shouldn't say that about Law. He's fine. You leave Law alone. Unless you're talking about Dohalim. In which case, also don't be mean to Dohalim. He's cool too.
I will be very mad if you don't believe me.
Okay.
Believe me or I shall be
If it's
angry.
going to be like that, then I believe you. Satisfied? Now, since I've done as you asked and believed your story, allow me to read your fortune again.
If that's what you want, of course.
All is revealed. Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold.
Gather flower petals that are golden and glowing when there's a full moon? How strange. I don't really understand what it means, but I guess I can try.
I meowed so well, all the mice ran away from the market. Wait, really? I even used Tiki's dragon form to make sure the meows were extra loud. Yeah, Volron's kind of a dick. Let's be very clear. Volron is kind of a massive fucking dick.
Sizzle and crackle on the heat. Nothing tastes better than roasty meat. Yeah!
You are not easy to find, little princess.
How do you mean? Just follow the sound of the screeching, Nell.
Lady Nell!
I wish to discuss the food you have been leaving in front of me.
Guess there's no
I'd like
point
to
hiding
imagine
it.
that based off Tamara's reaction, Nell
was
didn't
me.
just show up walking in her human form,
just
she just
look
sort
so
of
tired.
flew down.
Whenever I walk past you, there you are, sleeping on the ground. I figured a good strong meal would put some pep back in your step.
Forgive me. It seems that my recent outdoor naps have caused you to worry. The concern is appreciated, but I still do not understand what role the meat is meant to play.
Well, you don't have much choice but to take outdoor naps. There's only one indoor bedroom on the Somniel. Everyone has to sleep outdoors except Colgate.
Food gives you energy, right? So, more food, more energy.
Perhaps that is true for your kind, but such things fail to put a pep in my step, as you say. So, if that is your intention, I would recommend an alternative approach.
Whoa! I didn't even think of trying something else. Got any ideas? Hit me.
I rather enjoyed the song you were singing earlier.
What?
Perhaps you could continue that.
Oh my god, that's gotta be the first time Tamara's ever heard that from anyone not named Panette or Marin. Yeah. I mean, Marin's bio in the like character reference book literally says that one of her likes is Tamara's singing. So.
Ooh, sure. Which one? Facing snackwards? Meat on the wind? Bacon in my heart?
That one?
I
Definitely
did not
bacon
realize
in
there
my
were
heart.
so many. I am uncertain of the title. The choice is yours.
I can't believe you actually want to hear me sing! My time has finally come! You know, I can't decide. Why don't I just sing them all for you?
I would appreciate that.
Just let Danny Chambers have way too much fun with Tamara. Hey, are you ready to be Vale's sibling yet?
I know. I'm sorry about before. I should have realized you might not see me as a sister. I was thinking it might help if we spent a little time together. I brought us something to eat.
It's meat.
A shared meal seems a fine way for us to kindle our friendship.
Great. I hope you don't mind if it's spicy.
I happen to enjoy a great deal of heat and salt in my food.
Oh, good. In that case, you're definitely going to enjoy this. I feel like everything's tasted better since I got here. I love sitting down to eat with everyone.
They have been very kind to me as well, even though I am a stranger from another world.
They're very welcoming. As a fellow Fell Dragon daughter, I want to do my part to welcome you here as well.
Thank you.
You said Rafal has been your only sibling for a long time. Hasn't that been lonely?
Certainly. I have felt the loss of each of my siblings over the years. I always wished that we could have been closer. But so much of our time was spent on survival. That meant envy and exploitation and betrayal. At times, it meant violence.
That's horrible.
That is why I am truly grateful to have the opportunity to spend time with you in peace. But it is also why the thought of accepting you as my sibling is accompanied by caution. For me, that type of relationship has been fraught with rivalry and with fear.
Does that mean you're afraid of me?
I do not feel threatened, because we are not siblings. We were never supposed to have met. Since we are free to define our relationship as we like, I would prefer to think of us as friends.
I see. Thank you for being honest with me about your feelings now.
Also, to answer the question, no, I'm not scared of you. I could eat you for breakfast. Even with both of our stats capped out, I doubt you could scratch me.
I'd like to
With,
do this again sometime.
With
if it's
Obscurite,
alright with
she
you.
absolutely can scratch in hell.
I think Nell would just delete her in response.
If she were using strength-based damage, yeah, probably. If she were using any of the magic damage-based
What a remarkable novel.
Hellstones, though, she
Hello,
wouldn't
little
be able
prince.
to scratch
All finished
Hell.
reading?
Lady Nell, this is unexpected.
Is it? I have been eager for an opportunity to speak with you.
Well, even then, most of the spellstones, like, go against the weaker of the defense or res.
That's true.
So, she still would be doing reasonable damage.
What about?
You are no doubt aware that I am a child of the Fell Dragon Sombron. Despite our differences in heritage, you are also a child of royalty. We have this in common.
Not only has Raffle been her only sibling for centuries, but she's also been one of the literally only 5 people she was able to talk to for all that time. So yes, Vale, you could say she was very lonely.
I never understood my father. I thought perhaps you could share some experiences with yours.
I've always wanted to be like my father, though there were times I failed to understand him too. He's always been considered a great king for his military might. That isn't how I'd like to rule.
He was
Different
also a moron.
ideologies, then.
You could say that. We occasionally butted heads over the future of Brodia.
Yet you were not sentenced to death for the defiance of your Lord Father. Why?
What do you mean, why? We don't execute people over simple disagreements in Brodia.
I see. Unlike your father, Lord Sombron preferred to silence all dissent with execution. To object to his decree was out of the question. To survive, there was no choice but to obey.
I can't even imagine living under such a vile dictatorship. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
There is no need
can't
to
imagine.
apologize. That is all in the past for me now. Hearing of your experiences has taught me a great deal. I hope we will speak again soon.
Of course.
Marin and Vale. Vale's been making friends with everybody this week.
Dragon! You are a real dragon! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, how cool you are? So cool!
I am a dragon, but I'm a fell dragon, not a divine dragon. Aren't you afraid of me?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm just so happy I have this chance to talk with you, Lady Vale.
Oh, I see. It's just strange because most people are frightened of me. Or dislike me.
No, is also like the least threatening seeming person in camp by personality alone. So even if Vale could one-shot now with 100% chance, and Vale still wouldn't be threatening. Also, yeah, Marin, she's like the 5th dragon you've met by this point.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There was Colgate, there was Celestia,
Well, Celestia's a dragon mage. Which is
Mage
still...
dragon. It's literally
Yeah.
in the name, dragon.
But can't turn into it. Then again, I suppose Vale can't turn into a dragon either. She doesn't have a dragon stone, but still.
There was Zephia. There was Nell and Rafal.
Well, I'm from a small village,
Fresh
so I
ghost.
can't help but admire unique people and unusual things. And I could never dislike a being I admire as much as I do you.
I am unique and unusual, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Does it bother you
You're
that I
also the
approached you like this?
personification of a cinnamon roll,
No,
Vale.
I don't mind.
I mean, she's wearing
I
a
think
cinnamon roll on
perhaps
her
you
head.
are unusual in your own way, aren't you?
Me? Unusual? You could say that, I guess. That makes us the same, doesn't it?
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Lady Vale. That was awfully presumptuous of me. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's fine. I was just a bit surprised, to be honest. I'm happy you thought I might be similar to a human, Marin. Why don't we be friends? Two unusual people who found one another.
Saline and Alfred get an A after all of this time.
After being siblings for years.
What are you doing there, Alfred? Digging another well? Or is this more training?
Something like that. Trying to keep up my health, you know? Yeah. If I train hard enough, then I won't suffer like I used to.
Alfred? What's wrong?
Don't worry, Saline. It's just an attack. It'll pass soon.
An attack? Is it your old illness?
I was doing so well. That part of my life was supposed to be long gone.
Wait here. I'll fetch someone at once.
No, stop!
What? Why should I?
I don't want anyone to see me like this. Not our allies, the Emblems, or the Divine Dragon.
Sigurd's just
I
like, still
can't
here.
Let them see this. A weak prince unfit to fight who could collapse any day?
None of them would see you that way. They're far too gracious for that.
But I would still know. And besides, I don't want them to worry about me. As far as they're concerned, I want to be the spirited prince who loves working out. Just let me rest for a while. I'll be fine. Please, Saline.
Very well. But know that if your condition ever worsens, I will seek help.
Thanks.
Oh no, not as chronic anime wasting
Having
disease.
a sister like you is true happiness, if you ask me.
That's your idea of true happiness? Don't be absurd.
Well, what about you then? What brings you true happiness?
Nothing.
Really? You've got good friends, you got your health, and none of that does it?
I take joy in those things, to be sure, but I don't value happiness as a life goal. After all, what if I found it? Then my whole life afterward would be spent looking fondly back.
Really? Even if something better comes along?
The possibility that it never will is terrifying. I couldn't bear it. I've always yearned for happiness and saw only misery. Like the day I fled from the castle. If Firene had fallen, or Mother died, or you were lost to us, I wondered, how would I respond? And now this? If things get worse and you have to leave, what will I... How can I...
You'll become a crazy, sadistic warmonger.
Yep.
Is what will happen. Like, you'll stop taking your relaxation tea and go full Hitler.
Hey.
Like, Brodia's fucked.
I'm not gonna die, okay? I'll be fine if I stick with my training.
You really do have the mind of a barbarian. If only you had the body to match.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I think the emblems could just emblem power his problems away. Yeah, I mean, as Bio said, they could have. If they hadn't had to use all that power because Colgate forgot she has time control powers and died.
I'm sorry, but I'm with Fire on this. There's no way Micaiah couldn't just, like, staff heal his anime protagonist wasting disease away.
Micaiah was never particularly that great with staffs, but what she probably could have done would have been, like, silver-haired maiden his anime wasting disease away by taking it herself.
And then just getting over it, because, you know...
Mary Sue.
Well, also just because even the game itself basically outright states that the branded are borderline impossible to kill if they're taking care of themselves.
Also, I love this. I love the typo from Lat. Not Yandere, Yandidi. So let's go full Yandidi. That's a Yandidi right there.
I'll get there. That's why I work out. Whoa, Saline, look! You see that 4-leaf clover?
Also, yeah, Val could
Where?
make him a zombie.
Val could make him a zombie.
There you go. A small joy.
A small joy. That takes me back. We often sought such things when we were younger. At that age, I was better at it than you. I wonder when you surpassed me.
Talking to you makes me feel better. Chalk up another small joy for me.
I'm not certain that counts, but I'm relieved to hear that the worst has passed.
Let me make it up to you, Saline. I'll find lots of little joys and bring them to you. I can't promise everything will be fine with me, but we can prop each other up. For Firene.
Yes, Alfred. I will support you in anything. Whatever else happens, we can make sure we return to Firene. Together.
See, I was thinking it was more the Yandere form of Dee from Dexter's Laboratory.
Nah, that could be as well. Yeah.
Having fun again, Princess Tamara?
Yep, tons. Let me guess, you were training?
Not today. I'd actually like to join you on your walk through town. I might learn a few things.
Ooh, you're going to hang out with me today? Sweet! Come on then. This looks like a perfect spot for us to kick things off.
Here, in this public place? What are we kicking off exactly?
Today's the day I sing for everyone. Come on, Prince Diamond. Now join the fun.
Me? No, I don't. That's not what I...
Oh, wow, would you look at that? Who knew the big tough prince was a scaredy cat?
Look, a 4-leaf clover. You can stop being sad your brother's dying of anime cancer. You know, as you do.
I am the Crown Prince of Brodia. I am not a scaredy cat. Let me just... Oh, Brodia, a land of strength and might.
No.
Evil men aren't allowed
take the
there.
headphones off.
Oh
I
no,
can't.
now everyone is staring at me. Princess Tamara, what do I do now?
Just keep singing, you goofball.
I can't.
That was much
Oh,
more
this poor
difficult than my
Kodak
usual
precious
combat training.
boy.
Good. So, what did you think of doing things my way for a change?
I don't like
This
it.
is how you interact with your queendom? And you do this
all the time. I will admit, it was nice to feel challenged. Like a breath of fresh air. That said, I'm probably not cut out for your brand of leadership. I feel better suited to serving through physical strength and combat.
Makes sense. To each their own and all that.
Thanks for letting me join you, Princess Tamara. I had fun today.
I had a good time too. We both got our own styles, but we make a pretty good team.
It's a shame you're both first in line for the throne. Or like one of your countries could marry you off to the other.
No. See, that's the cross-country marriage I fully support is honestly just Saline and Alcrest. I think the two of them are super cute together.
Realistically, from like
an alliance
geopolitical standpoint, it would be more likely to be like Saline and Diamant, frankly.
I mean, by that logic, you could also get Ivy Fogato.
Correct. Or alternatively, like Tamara Alcrest.
I mean, if you did that, then technically all the kingdoms would be intermarried and then world peace.
Yeah.
Just Hortensia being left out.
Is there anything that's troubling you right now?
Because I can't
Lady
picture
Vale?
Hortensia
Why
and
the sudden
Diamant
concern?
as a pairing.
I did
That would just be
something awful to you.
Well,
I
no,
want
you
to
could
atone
you
for
could
what
do
I've done,
Hortensia Alfred.
if I can.
Actually, I could see Hortensia Alfred as a pairing.
Do you mean my father? You don't need to atone for that. You weren't yourself then.
I could actually see Himbo Alfred paired with
see.
looks obsessed
If I were in your
Hortensia.
position, I would be offering the same sort of gesture.
Yeah, you're severely underestimating Rinwell there. Rinwell can just kill literally everything with any magic. You just get her casting stat high enough and she just spits him out like Rita. Like literally blah 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 and everything. Like, Rinwell is the second coming of blah 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 tidal wave. Quite literally, not even a joke.
I have to be honest. Nothing is troubling me at the moment. Though I wonder, would you be interested in working with me to help other people?
Other people?
As the Crown Prince of Brodia, easing the minds of the people in my kingdom is my job. If you help me alleviate their burdens, I would consider that a great service. What do you say, Lady Vale?
I say yes.
See, as someone
I
who's
like
very
the sound of
selfish
that
and
very
doesn't like
much.
to share, I'm not fond
How
of
strange.
polycules. I've been invited to join them several times, and it's not a comfortable situation, in my personal opinion.
We walked around town all day long and couldn't find anyone who needed our help.
I'm surprised too. Not a single person was distressed or in need of assistance. I suppose that's an odd thing to be upset about. We should be glad. I'm grateful that today was a good day for my people.
Yes. But that won't help me make up for what I did to you.
You know,
well, not
turning
today.
your dad into
no.
a zombie.
But how about this? Someday, something will trouble me. When that day comes, promise you'll help me solve it. Will that suffice, Lady Vale?
Yes, it will. Thank you, Diamant.
Follow-up question. Do you know anything about Rubik's Cubes? No? I'm going to need you to learn. Maddie and Vale.
Lady Vale, I'd like to thank you for sharing Marnie's story with me.
It was no trouble at all. Thank you for hearing it.
I can't imagine how it felt to endure losing such a brave and loyal knight, and to continue fighting with that pain in your heart. You must be quite strong indeed. Please know that this isn't idle flattery. I just think you've done so well.
You think I've... what?
Apologies. I just felt that you deserved praise for standing tall after that tragic loss. I am speaking well above my station, I know. But it needed saying. Oh, dear. Lady Vale, forgive me for speaking out of turn yet again.
No. These are tears of joy. Javier told me what Marnie's last words were at the end. Marnie said exactly what you told me just now. Tell her she's done so well. You had no way of knowing that, but still you said it. Finally, I could hear her parting words for myself. I can't stop crying.
I see. Well then, Lady Vale, will you take me as your knight?
What?
I cannot replace Marnie,
Javier.
and I don't intend to, but I want to take up her role, to protect you and remain by your side.
Oh, Madeline, I can't tell you how glad your offer makes me.
But no.
But I'm sorry. I have to say no.
Of course, I'm not strong enough.
It's not that. You're a splendid knight. But you're not my knight. Marnie may be gone, but still, she will always hold that place for me. I wish I could give you a different answer. But that's how I feel.
I understand. Marnie is lucky to have served someone with such a devoted heart.
But instead of my knight, can I ask you to be my friend?
Your friend?
Yes. We can chit-chat, share laughs, see what the future holds. Together. I want you to be there when I become a dragon who saves the world. What do you say?
I'm honored. Yes, I will gladly be your friend. I'm not sure how good I'll be at it, though. I haven't had much practice.
To start, you can be a little less formal. If you have questions for me, please go ahead and ask. Otherwise, it's as simple as being there when we need each other. How does that sound?
Perfect. It sounds simply perfect.
You know, a lot of Vale's supports really give the impression that...
She just desperately wants friends?
Well, that, but also that at some point in development, the idea was not for Colgate to come back from the dead, but for Vale to just become the protagonist as of chapter 21 or whatever it was, 22. Like, for Vale to just take over as the main character and become the new divine dragon.
I agree.
And I think narratively, it
would have been a better
probably
story.
would have worked better, honestly. Like, I love Colgate. She's a fucking, you know, adorable little moron. And I love her, but I think it just would have been a better story if Vale had... If they Gurren Laganned it in, like, the last 4 chapters of the game.
And just did a bait and switch with Vale. I agree, actually. I think you'd have a stronger narrative with the focus swapping to just completely to Vale.
I'm so tired. I would love to have you as one of my knights, Madeline, but unfortunately, since my father is a crazy genocidal monster, he isn't really around to formally assign me any new retainers.
Hey, Madeline. Training again today?
Hello, Gregory. I am, but I was about to take a short break.
Sorry about before. You were telling me about your parents, and I made it all about me.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Fire. Like, they could have kept Colgate around just as an emblem without a physical form, right? Like, and Vale has to become the new divine dragon because Colgate can't come back. She can still be there, she can still help, and she can still provide, like, you know, guidance and assistance in the form of being an emblem. But, you know, without the literally still being a flesh and blood person at the same time thing.
I mean, I kind of headcanon that that's the way everything ends anyway, is that Colgate, by virtue of being the divine dragon, or sorry, by virtue of being an emblem, eventually just loses her physical body to being an emblem anyway, at which point Val has to step in as the new divine dragon. She's the only dragon left that's a native to this world.
Yeah.
Please, no need to fret. It just made me worry for you. I wonder, would you share your story with me? Only if you feel comfortable, of course. I just hate to upset you again without knowing why.
I appreciate that. You're so much more of an adult than me.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's ancient history and not even that interesting.
Listen, Greg,
But if you wanna
everyone needs
know,
an adult here.
I grew up very
sometimes.
poor. And to make it worse, my parents hated each other. At times, they were even violent. I don't remember them ever being kind to me.
How awful.
Even on my birthdays.
This dude's over here
They
wearing
gave me
fucking
nothing but
thumb
scorn.
rings.
All I really wanted was a stuffed
Huh.
toy. You
On
know I can't
both
stand
hands.
pain.
And pinky rings.
So I tried to be a good kid.
He's literally
Tried to
wearing
avoid
a
being
ring
punished,
on every finger of
but-
both hands. And then like 4 bracelets on each wrist.
Now, technically, I don't think those are bracelets. I think that's technically like an arm gauntlet. Or a really
didn't help.
complicated sleeve cuff.
They never loved me.
Because the shirt's just tucked
Not
into
to the bitter
it.
end
So
And then he is wearing 3
They
chokers.
sold me.
I will agree
Stacked on
he's
top of
wearing
each
3
other.
chokers, but I do think the things on his wrist are just really complicated cuffs to the shirt.
He dresses so extra from being just a normal guy. I know, right?
That's horrible. I can't imagine parents discarding their own child like that.
Like he's got
Believe it
so
or
many
not,
belts going
it's the
on. You'd
truth.
think he thought he was in Final
The
Fantasy.
world is filled with people like that.
I'm so sorry, Gregory. I had no idea.
You don't need to apologize. Just all that talk of home made me think of mine. It sounds like your parents were amazing people. You should wear their love like a medal.
And your parents. How do you feel about them now?
I hate them. I can't forgive them. But I try to convince myself they had their reasons. I wasn't able to be so detached before, but the Four Winds helped. You became my family.
I'm glad.
One day, I'll be able to tell my parents all this. Until then,
Ow!
thanks for listening to me.
Also, I love that he has a split ring to attach his leash to so you can walk him.
No. Thank you for telling me.
Alright, Hortensia. Everybody's making friends with Vale today. Literally everyone. Everybody's got to be friends with Vale.
Ugh.
Except for Hortensia, apparently.
Hortensia? I'm not sure I can be any clearer about how little I want to see or talk to you.
It's 8 o'clock.
Please, let me say one more thing. There's a story I
No.
want to tell you. It's about my mother.
We've done
You see, she
literally
was just a
nothing.
regular dragon, but she was also the Fell Dragon's mate. Humans hated her for it and persecuted her.
We've done nothing.
She died.
Like, we've done
When I
more
didn't
nothing than our
age,
usual
The
nothing.
humans knew what I was. And they persecuted me too.
We've been doing sports.
Terrible. So, being a Fell Dragon has given me nothing, and it has taken everything.
I get it. You've lost family too. Is that all you had to say to me?
Yes, I'm sorry I tried to force our friendship. I did a horrible thing to you. It was too much to ask. Goodbye, Hortensia.
Wait.
Huh?
I'm sorry for being so harsh to you. I didn't know about all that. I was inconsiderate. That's all. You can go.
Okay. And thank you for listening to my story.
Whew.
Now Hortensia has to feel guilty about being kind of rude. Chimera and Vale.
I thought I was going to die. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did die. Twice! I screamed so hard I lost my voice at one point.
So,
What'd you think of your first time tearing it up on Wolfback?
It was exciting, but mostly terrifying.
You're such a kidder, Lady Vale.
But I'm not kidding. Not even a little bit. It's a miracle I'm still alive. In fact, I can't believe I am alive.
Takes your mind off everything, though, right? Couldn't you feel your worries just float away?
I guess you could say that.
Good. You looked a little tense earlier. I thought this might be a good way to unwind.
I do sometimes wonder if it's okay for me to be here with all of you.
I hear ya. But next time you start feeling like that, you let me know,
your sister's the
alright?
one
We
who
can
died
tear
at
it up
least
to the horizon
twice.
and back.
Okay, I will. And Tamara, thank you.
Clan and Vale.
Oh, hello, Clan. Did you get a chance to make those peppery pickles yet?
Well, yes. I'm sort of nervous about how bright red the brine is turning now.
It'll be alright. I'm sure they're going to be so tasty. I can't wait to try them.
Oh.
What's wrong? You got so quiet all of a sudden.
It just sort of struck me that you remind me of my sister.
How?
Your sister?
In what way?
Why do you say that?
back!
You said things would work out even though you've got no proof. She does that all the time.
That's a rude thing to say.
I'm sorry.
Even Vale doesn't want to be
okay.
compared to
You and
Fram.
your sister are twins, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm the older one.
I wonder what having a sibling around is like.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was apart from my sibling for so long. I feel like I don't know what it's like. Not really. It's hard to make up for all the lost time. I guess I
That's the
don't know
other
how
thing
to
too.
act
Haven't
like
they said that all fell
family,
dragons are born
to
as
be
twins?
honest. I'm
In
jealous of you.
The other
You
world,
get to spend
yes.
so much time with your sister.
I think having a sibling is like... I guess sisters and probably brothers are like air.
What do you mean?
You take air for granted, but you'd miss it a lot if it went away. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, that was certainly true on the opposite side of the well, but
Well, I would assume it still works the same. Like,
why? We have rings, they had bracelets.
I mean, sure, but obviously Crest was Colgate's twin and just got thrown down the magic well to solve the other world's problems. Not that he did super well at that, but... So where the hell is Vale's twin? Unless Vale's twin is just the Vale that was on the other side of the well, too. They just happened to be given the same name, and then one of them was chucked down the magic dimension well, too.
Plot twist, Vale's twin is evil Vale.
Oh, maybe that's why Zombron calls her the defect.
Yes.
She ate her own
I totally
twin, and
understand.
therefore
I
has
would
a
like to
split
be that.
personality.
A sister who's like heir to someone.
You can totally be that. Family is family. It doesn't matter how far apart you live. You're somebody's heir.
Thank you, Clan. I really needed to hear that.
Vale and Celestia. Hey, ask her to be your knight too.
I brought you something to eat, Lady Vale.
No, it's Celestia, isn't it? I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Are you all right? You appear to be sweating. If you'll allow me, I can dab away the sweat for you. Here, it won't take but a moment.
No, it's fine. I can do it myself.
Please, it's no bother at all. I want to take care of you.
Stop trying to mom
I could help
everybody,
with your
Celestia.
hair. It's so pretty. I bet it would look lovely done up. Oh, I know. I could braid it for you.
Vale would look really cute with a braid.
Oh, how do you braid someone else's hair again?
What?
Oh, I remember. If I were doing my own, I would cross one lock of hair over like so, and...
Ow! 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 It hurts when you pull it that hard.
I'm sorry. Dear me, it's tangled now. How do I,
Just get some scissors, that'll fix it.
Oh my. It's really tangled now. I'll fix it later. Don't worry about it.
I'm truly sorry. I'll take my leave before I make things any worse.
Okay, but you're actually giving this one PTSD with your mobbing Celestia.
I forgot to leave your meal.
I know you've only ever known 5 other people in your
Celestia's a
life, but
bit
you can only
overzealous,
read
isn't
the
she?
room.
It's rather unexpected.
Alright. Done with supports. So that's good. Before we go do, like, actual plot shit, I do just want to show you guys something really funny. And also see if there's, like, other shit for me to pick up. So the Tower of Trials is supposed to be a thing that you do that's, like, collaborative, where, you know, you start a map and then somebody else finishes it for you, and, like, each map allows up to 5 players to, like, work together
And
to clear
sometimes
it.
you get really, really screwed over, and all 3 of the other groups of people that have done it before you brought in, like, level 2 characters with no abilities, nothing inherited, and you're just like, the fuck is this?
Oh god, I inherited one today that was like, hey, they only have 2 units left and one of them's halfway dead and is their Colgate. I was like, what do you... Alfred, fucking... Alfred, Ivy, fix this shit.
Yeah, that's what I had to do with my Nell and my Vale and the other map. Is I'm like, okay, Vale, nuke the beast from across the map.
But the thing is that, like, you know, you'll see here, like, you can have a bunch of people, right? And that's how that's supposed to work. Alternatively, oh, let me go get results from this real quick. Reward. I mean, I didn't get any, like, fancy rewards from that one. That's how that's supposed to work. Allow me to introduce you to me soloing the entire map in 2 turns by myself without needing any assistance. And this was the scuffed run. So, like, just, here's a fun thing that I've figured out how to do. Makes it so much faster when you don't actually need other people to complete the map. And then you get all the bonus rewards. So, you know, Colgate just goes and casually murders that big fucking demonic beast by herself. And Alfred goes and runs over 3 people and hides in a tree. Ivy breaks that man and then backs off for a second. Anna warps over there, kills that guy, and then hides in a tree. And then Hortensia murders the fuck out of that guy. And then just kind of chills out up there. That guy stabs Alfred in the face. That guy stabs Anna in the face. Tries to stab Anna, doesn't work. Tries to stab Anna, doesn't work, dies. Breaks Colgate for no reason. Tries to attack Ivy, dies. Tries to attack Anna, misses, dies. Tries to attack Anna, no chance, misses, gets crit to death. Tries to attack Anna, hits her, knocks her down to 1, dies. Tries to attack Anna, misses, dies. Tries to attack Anna, hits her but does nothing, dies. Tries to attack Hortensia, misses, dies. Again, Hortensia, miss, dead. These people really want to murder Hortensia and it keeps not working. That one wants Ivy, but joke's on you, you're dead. And then player phase. Colgate murders a man in the trees for breaking her. Ivy murders that dragon in the face. Alfred murders that dragon in the face. Hides into trees. Anna murders that dragon in the face. And then hides in the trees. Hortensia kills that guy, and then just stands in the middle of an open field. Spoilers. And then the 2 remaining enemies impale themselves. Like morons. and then you just win. Who needs other people? Other people are weak. They'll only slow you down. They made the mistake of saying you mustn't pursue loot booze and actually just murdered Lubu to prove a point because they said you couldn't. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna get rewards this time because I already did, but... I know I already claimed the reward for this trial, thank you. I just wanted to prove a point. Now out of curiosity. Did you, like, magically reset the Somniel even though I didn't actually do anything? That'd be funny. If you could just go in there, run one replay, and reset the Somniel. Surely they're not gonna, like, allow that to be a thing, right? No. No, they won't. But it did reset one sparkle up by the farm. Or the orchard, rather. Alright, free orange. Anyway! Did we go give somebody the chance to, like, wake us up? We haven't let people creep on us in a while. Quick noontime nap before we go deal with plot. Sleep time. Someone's coming in.
Okay, let's do this nice and quiet. Easy does it. I brought you my favorite Pyrenees flower. No nicer smell in the world. This should be good to wake up to.
Hi, TA.
Good morning. How'd you like the scent of Pyrenee? Someday I'll take you to a whole field full of those beauties.
Actually, kind of surprised it was Etier. Anyway, out to the world map. Oh shit, we should do weapons though, shouldn't we? Because I mean, we are sitting on like fucking 90,000 or so. Oh, there's a gold map as well. Or is it shadowing more? It's not a fog of war, is it? I don't think that one's a fog of war.
Don't think so. I mean, if it is, we just equip Hortensia with Shine and problem solved.
It is a fog of war. Alright, never mind. Fuck this. I'm not dealing with it. If that's a fog of war, it's not worth it. Find me the chapter. Forget where it is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, the lava fields. Just fix these back. They're supposed to be. All right. Let's roll.
Over here! The Fell Dragon shard is nearby.
I'm glad you can tell where they are, Vale. I can't really sense them myself.
Hold on. I see people. It looks like...
Oh, hey, look. It's Zephia.
Yes. Zephia and Gris. They must be guarding the shard. Are you going to be okay?
If I'm going to stop Papa, then I can't avoid this. Sooner or later, I have to face them. Let's go.
All right.
And this is a very important map for us to murder the hell out of Greg over there.
My lady, we have been awaiting your arrival. Oh, I see. It's you again. And from the looks of it, the other Lady Vale is no longer with us. She's gone?
That's right.
Wormed your way back in, huh? I never thought you'd come out on top, defect.
Stop calling her that. No one will speak that way about Vale ever again.
You!
Hey, whoa! What's this? Aren't you dead?
I have become an emblem. By the power
Probably not a
of
thing you
all
should
the
just
Emblems.
declare to your
So I can
enemies.
save this world.
We're here to stop Papa. Both of you, please, step out of the way.
And let you through? I think not. Lord Sombron is opening the portal to other worlds. We're here to protect this shard. Not even our Lady Vale could command us to step aside.
Then you're prepared to die.
You mean to kill us, Lady Vale? Oh, what a sad turn of events. Even after I doted upon you, cared for you as if you were my own.
It used to make me happy when you said things like that. But I know they're lies. Now, you're just two of Papa's followers. Enemies to defeat. That's all.
Why are you singling us
Are you
out?
dead? Like 3
There
separate
were
times,
4 of
actually, but
us.
yes.
Mabir was my knight. Marnie too, I've been told. She died trying to save me. Why did you kill her? I didn't even get to tell her goodbye.
I took Marnie into my family. I looked after her. And what did I get in return? Betrayal.
How can you call the Four Hounds family? Treating them so... viciously.
Because I loved them. When children stray, one must punish them. Or worse, as needed.
That isn't real love.
Oh, is that right? And maybe I've never known real love. I know my own heart and my own thoughts. That's all that's important to me. But we'll never see eye to eye. Not in 1,000 years. I serve Lord Sombron. I've done so for a very long time, fully committed to anything he needs.
I got no plans to switch sides. Not even if we lose. Got it?
I see. I suppose this is goodbye then.
Mabir
I'm
was my
sorry to
knight. What do you
say.
mean was? He's standing right
We've
over there,
got no
Val.
other choice but to fight them.
Are you sure?
They're not listening. If only they would leave for their own sakes, but they want to fight. We need to stop
I
Papa.
want that tome that Greg is holding.
That means I have to put them behind me. It's about time I do.
They want to fight, and more importantly, I want Greg's tome. For personal reasons. Alright, Colgate, you have to come. You have to come, you have to come, you have to come.
Vale had some really cool dialogue with...
He is level capped, but... I guess we don't technically need Hortensia and Tamara since they're level capped. We should bring out Chris, because he still has work to do. I kind of think I might leave Anna out this time as well, because I do want... I kind of want Vale, and I want Celestia here to see if Celestia has any special dialogue fighting Zephia. He doesn't?
Nope.
Aw. You tried that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you can stay and I can bring Hannah then. Ah, that's so sad.
Yeah. Tried that. No luck.
What a damn shame. Ah yes, Greg Narok 2, A Tale of Two Gregs, a classic piece of literature if there ever was one.
Mavier has some fun dialogue with them.
Well, too bad. Mavier not coming, because he's not relevant to anything ever.
Yeah, I also had hoped Celestia might have some fun comments to make to Zephia, but nope.
Alright, let's have a quick look around at what we got hanging out. We got a couple of flying boys out there, a big corrupted worm there, some more corrupteds.
What I will say though is on the next map's boss, Vale has a really, really excellent dialogue with.
Ah. Hi there, Greg. You seem to have a tome that I want quite badly there, buddy. And you have St. George just hanging out in your pocket. Which is the smash... It's the smash sword. You know.
Which is bullshit that she's able to use, and that...
Please see her speed getting...
And that Celestia cannot. Like, Celestia doesn't have dual S's.
Well, no.
And she's meant to be,
Oops.
Zephia's counterpart.
Zephia also doesn't have dual S's. She has an S in swords.
No.
So...
Then they did, Celestia wrong.
No, Celestia has a different class. Internally, it's Melusine Zephia and Melusine Celestia. They are different classes.
I know, I'm just saying that, like, in terms of paralleling them across the two worlds, I feel like they should have had the same class.
Well, they do, it's just they're mirrored classes because they're on different sides of the well.
You say as if Greg's not just a sage.
Yeah, but he's a sage with different, like, stat distribution compared to Gris. And also, Gregory is clearly a mage cannoneer. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, time to go beat up some fucking Brosifs. Oh, okay, cool. Maddie is coming. Maddie can come smack some people. Let's go.
We have to defeat Zephia and Gris. Then, we can break the shard.
We have to beat them for multiple reasons, Vale, yes.
What was that?
It was a rock.
The obligatory volcano level
Must be their doing.
problems.
They can attack using the shard. And I'm sure they'll do it again.
Fell Dragon Shards. To destroy the Fell Dragon Shard, you must defeat its attendants, Zephia and Gris. Zephia and Gris will use the shard's power to unlock to unleash devastating volcanic bombs.
Hello! This is my locked volcanic bomb.
Sorry.
I'm unlocking it now. Oh shit, I've exploded! Why did I unlock it in my own face?
Volcanic bombs will strike every few turns.
After they're unlocked.
The bombs destroy boulders and deal heavy damage to allies hit by them. A warning will indicate where the bombs will fall, so take care to move out of the way.
Okay. Noted. Will do. Kill the men. Understood. Okay.
I'm ready.
Buddy. Pal. Friend. Question. No. Really? Quite annoying, actually. What if I engage? Also no. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna park you here. We're gonna Astra Storm into the man with a Moolah gear. That'll do it.
by my hand!
I do love that for all the time I've done Tower of Trials, I've never seen Elchrist fielded with anyone other than Lynn.
Oh, I have.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Maddie. Let's have you get us Let's go with a red.
It is time to honor your contract.
Give us Lucy.
Nope. It's a sword flyer.
What's our move?
Fred. Gonna need you to just, you know, rock on over here and, turbo shank some lads with your big fancy spear. That'll do. Good night.
If this love is a crime,
Someday I'll finish that sentence. Etier.
Where to?
Where to indeed. I guess just over there for now.
I'm not denying that Inu had other Elchrist pairings in Tower of Trials. I'm saying that in my experience in the Tower of Trials, I've not run a map where Elchrist has appeared paired with anyone other than.
Alright, Saline. She's such an unstoppable murder machine with Marth. It's unreal. Like, look at the snowman. She's just snowmanning people, Willow. And that's just a snowman with a fancy hat.
observe.
See, I was like, I got this. Just gonna kick him in the face real quick.
I'm prepared.
Alright, Lapis. I'm gonna need you to just casually poison gambit that man.
It was a good try.
Why can flyers not go on the boulders?
I'm your knight to command.
Let's go. Hold on, let me get this sword flyer out of the way. Right, you don't have a. Oh God. Yeah, okay. Tell you what, just I don't know, go chill somewhere. Also, Diamant just set up for reasons of then you can put on Ragnar, and then you can reposition Maddie to get her further forward. Thank you. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Emblem Eternal.
Emblem a turtle.
I do love that they let you keep moving Colgate after you engage plus.
It's very
and at least from my experimentation in my playthrough, it also doesn't impact, like, it doesn't take into account the distance traveled to get to engaging with that person on your total movement, which is nice.
Good old Emblem, a turtle. Alright. You got this, Colgate. Make a snowman and kill the man trying to wield deli meats against us.
Allow me.
How dare.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Oh, Colgate is not having your shit. Goodbye. I guess you have to go that way to keep getting closer to goals. Anna!
Time to open up shop!
To just warp Ragnarok yourself over here.
Most really, anyway.
Hello!
My apologies!
Yeah, Fabrina wasn't expected to be called to work by somebody not named Colgate, apparently. It was like, I didn't agree to this. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, Windtown. Cool. We can sell you later.
It was foretold.
Thanks.
Meow. Greetings. I brought a spear for stabbing. Fuck.
It was a good try.
It was a good try. And then that man died. Oh no, there's an archer over there. Whatever is she going to do about the archer? Apart from dodge and then stab them in the face.
What you got?
Oh,
I will fight for you.
Dragon Vein. Oh, hey, Vale. We solvent engage moving.
Let's go.
Hello. Die.
May we all be protected!
Money? Ow. Anna, you really gotta dodge. Like, it is sort of your entire purpose.
It's no use. There! It was a good try.
See, like that. Lapis understood this.
I will protect you.
Alfred just understood murder. Really boosting that magic stat there, buddy. Oh, good. Good Golden Lotus proc on 0.
If this love is a crime,
I'm glad you have that 0 damage that you took. Hit me! Thank you!
This ends now.
And there's the crit.
I had to stop you.
Meat! Oh, sure. I'm sorry! Oh, God!
It was was a good
How
try.
dare you wield deli meat against the fucking 3 houses? Ooh, got a Saigon. Hell yeah, luck drugs. I'm sure Alcris still needed luck.
I
You
will
missed.
protect everyone.
You're getting crit. Good night.
It was a good try.
I
All good.
trust in you.
That is fine. $500.
Looks
Well,
like
alright, Anna's no longer fine, but she made us $500. That's the important thing.
Why would you do that? Okay, come on, Anna. Don't let him see you cry.
Miss.
It's no
Miss.
use.
Shank.
It was a good try.
Miss. Miss. Shank.
It was a good try.
Retreat isn't an option. I will die if I must to protect the Shah.
Oh, you will. Don't you worry.
That's crazy talk. If anyone's dying today, I've got first dibs. Besides, we'll fling these babies out until nothing's left but bone
Are
char.
you carrying, using deli meat to carrying around a JPEG statue? I don't know what he was expecting here. Death, clearly. Blink, 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 blink. Yes, yes, I understand. Oh, Christ! Elchrist, come on, man.
For Brodia! I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Micah says, you know, based on her performance, I think Anna also didn't expect to be called in for work today.
But she's had a few days off, to be honest. %64%. Maddie's hit chance is kind of complete dumpster fire dog shit when she doesn't have the benefit of her turbo axe. But, I mean, give it a shot, see what happens. Unexpected, but worth a try.
Wither and fall!
Poke.
I will protect you.
Howdy, kiddos. I've sent my train to come and say hi. Alright, engage first. Hey, Etia, you want to show Alchrist how this is supposed to work? Thank you.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
Howdy there, Flamelance boy. You seem to have a snowman.
I live to fight again.
Fascinating.
It was a good try.
It was a good try. Insofar as I don't think he actually tried. Alright, Diamant got froze and is literally not able to move. That's unfortunate. I think Seedall also got froze. Which is unfortunate for him because he's currently standing in a fucking doom zone. Seedall did in fact get froze. I wonder if... Okay, I have something stupid I want to try.
Thanks a lot.
Aw, damn it, they did account for it. I was wondering if the canter would let him move anyways. Well, I tried. Sorry, Seedall. You're just gonna have to get hit by that. I'm sure you'll be fine. You have 64 health. There's no way it's gonna deal 64 damage to you. That was a quarter of his health. Alfred, come on, man.
Live as a hound, die as a hound.
Alfred, what the fuck, man?
Oh yeah. If this love is
We're getting hit.
Will it be me or you who dies here, I wonder?
You. Spoilers.
I will protect you.
I will not falter.
There's a good crit.
I am ready for a rest.
Scatter like petals.
You got as far as scatter.
If
My
this
brain
love is a
filled in
crime-
Senbon Zakura. That is very much the wrong franchise. What was it? What's a Senbon Zakura?
Anything important for me to actually know the reference for, either you tell me, or Bio and or Zed direct message me in Discord. Not a hard concept.
Of course he'll dodge attack. It would have done 0 damage to him anyway. I know! What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe Amtrak wasn't expecting to get called into work today.
You know what it is? They're all just fundamentally opposed to fighting someone that
I can
looks
do
like
better.
Celestia.
Is that help? Is that...
Yes.
No, because that did, like... It did 28, right? And then... Greg hit for
23, I think.
3, was it?
Yeah.
And we can check. We can check both, really. 28. you hit for 23.
But
So-
potentially hits twice
Yes.
if he gets to attack.
Correct. Which he will. So if we do hit that, that gives us 50. Which means we still die if we're hit by both.
I mean, in that case, you might as well just override them and... Ooh, conquest.
Override doesn't actually kill here. It actually does knock out... Does actually body Gris. Interesting. Alright. Alfred, listen, you just gotta lock in, bud. You just gotta lock in.
Your con had people selling, videos?
Raise your sword!
UBCon did that all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming it was dealers room.
Yeah.
But
If I just move Alfred over here, then he's out of the way of the big smashy boy, and then we just have to worry about Gris and Zephia. Zephia is not going to be a problem, because if Zephia tries to attack us with the sword, she's going to get countered before she can do anything.
can you explain the Epco stuff?
It's material. I mean, it says what it is right there. I'm not sure what you're unclear about.
I like the anime and manga selection that got picked up.
What are you buying DVDs for, Zed? Surely you should have been buying Blu-rays.
More Epco stuff. Ooh, Heart of Crown.
I will strike you down. I am guided by the emblems.
Ah, art books. Okay.
Yeah, they were materials, like it said. Oh, good, another elixir for the pile. Those are worth like a couple hundred gold, so.
Cheers!
Tiny little 111 damage crit for babies. Yeah, you know. Babby's first crit, that's all.
Who had the 111 point crit while I was looking at stuff that got a con?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. I didn't register it either. You're going after Lapis now, are you? Congratulations, you missed. Okay, you gotta dodge this. Thank you. And out. Nope.
Been cut.
Alfred.
Guess I didn't train hard enough after all. Sorry, but I'd better retreat for now.
Yes, you'd best. Go think about what you've done. Meanwhile, Lapis will clean up your
It was a
mistakes.
good try.
It was Mary.
Bio says, it's not Alfred's fault he couldn't dodge. We already knew his chronic anime wasting disease was acting up again.
Bravo!
Well, Colgate didn't. He wouldn't let Saline tell her.
Yeah, but Sigurd knew.
Last turn. Let's see. Could houses unite, but at the same time, it's gonna be much funnier to just break Samuel.
I won't waste this
Or
chance.
split her to death. That works too.
Quite strong.
Casual 141 damage crit.
Lord Sombron. No.
Lord Sombron, yes! Build! George obtained! Cool, we got George. We can give that to... I guess we can give that to, Diamant as well. Might as well.
Huh. Colgate could use it, couldn't she?
No! He doesn't have an S in swords. We've been over this.
I mean, for the longest while, we didn't think Diamant did either.
No, she caps out as... She caps out in
Valiant
an A.
effort.
Even in her personal class, she only caps out in an A. Not that it matters, because she gets a perk weapon. She gets 2 perk weapons, actually, but... We just don't have the second one yet. Oh no, not the rocks.
It was a good try.
Hi there, Greg. You ready to die? Answer, yes. Good night.
Exquisite.
Give me Celestia's tome.
Oh, yeah. Mortal wounds. The really good ones. Can't say no to any of that.
Exactly. The problem is you shouldn't have gotten into a fight with someone who has 3 separate 3 houses characters whispering in her ear. Everyone knows 3 houses characters hate volcanoes.
That's true. They go very poorly for all of the classes.
We did it. We broke the Fell Dragon Shard.
And Lapis did, like, incredible work. Frankly. She deserved that MVP. 100%.
Well, given both Anna and Alfred decided to use PTO.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not feeling it today, Chief. I'm gonna clock out early.
I suppose you've won. I'm sorry, Lord Sombron.
The battle is over. We should go.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Goodbye, Gris. I'm glad I could say that properly this time.
Oh, Gris can't hear anything now. But don't worry. I'll tell him on the other side.
Thank you.
One last thing. Before I go. You won't be able to break the next Fell Dragon Shard.
What do you mean?
Well, it used to be in the mountains. Gradlon rose so mightily. But those mountains crumbled. That spot is now under a lake. Reaching the shard would be difficult, and then destroying it, surely impossible.
It's at the bottom of a lake?
I did sense that one of them was weaker and farther away than the others, but I never imagined this.
What do we do now?
Simple. You raise the mountains, or drain the lake. Please, take this. An enchanted crystal that will bring that location in reach.
How did you get this?
I am a mage dragon. My kind are capable of making magical objects.
Oh, so we could have just had
Small
Celestia do it for
charms and
us.
such, you understand.
Who?
But magic of this magnitude, that drains our years. To craft an object that would alter the very terrain around you, I've paid a steep price.
Zephyr, you don't mean...
Yes. It's making this crystal that has led to my end. The magic, in exchange for my life.
Yeah, probably
You two
not a
were
thing we
quite
want Celestia
fortunate,
doing.
you know. Of all the mage dragons that ever were, only I am powerful enough to create this.
You're awfully full of yourself,
I
aren't you,
learned at the
Zephyr?
youngest age that I had vast powers that were difficult to control. I would control them in time, but not before my mother, father, and many others died. Oh, memories. Back to the here and now. My very powerful gift.
Why are you helping us now?
I'm not sure of that myself.
No reason
Perhaps
not to.
here at the close, I'm feeling that it's just the right thing to do. The crystal's enchantment will last for only a few hours. So hurry along. The shard awaits.
Lapis just went screaming down the center of the volcano and the map as fast as possible because Dimitri and Claude just would not shut up about how much they hated in here. Also, yeah, she is really full of her power level for someone who just got slapped to death by a couple of teenagers.
Do be careful, Lady Vale.
By the
I'll
way,
pray
this
for
is what
your
happens
good
anytime
fortune
I
in
try
the
and type.
battles ahead.
My cat, if my hand's on the keyboard, so
You
is her
could have
paw.
done this at any time. Any time at all. But now you're dying. We could have made things right. If only you told us any of this before we fought, maybe we could have forgiven.
Why now, indeed? Because it is the end.
Huh?
I can be kind just this once. Because it's too late for me to make things right.
That is
Had I done any
bullshit
of
logic,
this earlier,
Zephyr.
would you have really forgiven me? We, allies. Nonsense. I had no intention of dying today. But then, all this happened.
But then your screaming
So,
teenager
I
stabbed
made
you
you
with
a
a fork.
crystal. I doubt any of you could swim to that shard. It's a long, long way down.
You could have just had Lapis invent a submarine. It would have been
Zephyr,
fine.
I don't understand you.
Some advice, dear? Leave those you cannot understand behind. Forget them entirely. It's just unsettling to let someone like that linger in your
Literally, whenever
thoughts as
I
you
didn't
grow
do it
older.
sooner.
Once we
I
defeat
didn't want
Papa
to do
and
it
peace
sooner. I wanted
arrives,
to give you trauma.
I won't forget you, Zephyr. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of years may pass.
Oh, child. No more of that, please. Hurry off to that shard. Unless you prefer to stay and watch me die. Would that make you feel safer?
Let's go, Vale.
Yes, go. We can at least end things with a clean slate. Goodbye, Lady Vale. And to you, our new emblem.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Thank you for everything.
You are too kind, child.
Okay, Cheer just was kind of there for this entire conversation. Yeah, it's almost like Val was supposed to be the main character at this point, right? Weird how that works. Hey Val, how you doing?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we're just not gonna bother.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
It was something about the 4 hounds being gone and her being kind of sad.
Mavir refuses to speak in solidarity with his
liege
owner. Did she own him? Is that how that works? 500 iron. Oh boy, that's like 5 silver.
Is it 100 to 1? Or I thought it was
Yeah.
110 to 1.
Maybe it is. It's almost 5 silver. But 30 steel, that's like 6. It's like 3 silver. Right? That is actually 10 to 1, I think. $10 silver? That's like 10 silver.
That you pulled out of a fire trumpet.
Yep. She's so traumatized she can't even bring herself to speak anymore. How sad for her. Alright. Do we go back to the sawmill or do we just do the next chapter?
I think we just do the next chapter. Again, we should really make sure Val gets to talk to the boss at the end of the next chapter.
If she can get there. No promises.
Hell of a time to switch sides.
My word. I thought they had killed you.
What? You think I'm gonna kick off in the middle of this once-in-a-lifetime pain? This is the good stuff. I gotta savor every last drop. Would have been real ticked off if they put me out of my misery, not gonna lie.
That's really the reason you were playing dead? Even at the end, you're an odd man.
How come? You told him about the shard.
Like I said, I'm just trying to wipe the slate clean.
Cut that out. I want to know the truth, okay?
To get back at Lord Sombron, I guess. Why should I die in the dust while he gets everything he wanted just like that? Does that seem fair? Now that they know about the shard, they're sure to break it. And he'll know I've met my end, that he's lost me forever.
You gotta really love somebody if you want to hurt him that badly.
I wasn't in love with Lord Sombron. I just wanted him to give me a child of my own. That was the dream I clung to through all of the long years. A family, the love of a daughter or a son. When I called the hounds my family, I meant every word of it. What we had was something very rare indeed. You, me, Marnie, Mavir, working together to protect Lord Sombron and Lady Vale.
But it's too late for all that now. If you were gonna turn on Sombron, why'd you wait? If you'd done it sooner, maybe we'd still be together. And maybe I wouldn't find myself bleeding out at the moment.
I have to wonder if you'd have been happier on the other side.
You really think I would just abandon you? Not a chance in hell.
You already have your mirror. Hold your placements you're actually meant to care about.
Four
You guys don't matter.
A family. I always did like the sound of that. I can't even remember what my parents' faces looked like. You're the closest thing I had to a mother. Ever since the first day you met me, poor little twisted disciple that I was. Hoping that my suffering would be good enough in the eyes of Lord Sombron.
Back when I was still Greg.
You were like a mom to me. And a big sister. Honestly, even a god. The most important person in the world to me.
Chris, I don't like this joke.
It's no joke. I'd follow you anywhere, dummy.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? The one thing I always wanted, staring me in the face all the while. If only I had realized. But no, it's too late to think of that.
Correct.
I hope you forgive me. We are a family. I thank you, Chris.
Zephyr. You drifted off already. Guess I will, too. No reason to stick around without her.
Alright, in that case, I guess I'll just die then.
Hurts me anymore.
The detailing on your clothes are blurry. Fuck you, narrator. You managed to hurt me at the end.
Crap.
And then the volcano erupted and they fucking burned to death. What do you mean could have been done before they died? It was done before they died. There's no could have about it. We literally did the DLC before they died. Anyway, to the next chapter. Chapter 24. Mountainous region. Before we go in there, though, just a couple of quick little bookkeeping things. Diamond! I guess you can swap out your killing edge for, the George. Just grab the George sword. Which is somehow still stronger than the salad bowl +5.
Engraved salad bowl +5.
Yeah. So, that's a thing.
But you also can't double with George.
You cannot double with George, that's true. But it's probably the best weapon if we want to do, like, a Great Ether bullshit.
That is true.
Which is one of the reasons it's actually worth a damn giving it to him. Now then, Celestia! I have a present for you.
Although Great Ether bullshit benefits more from using Ragnall because of the increased range.
You get the 2 range regardless with
Do you?
Great Ether, yeah. But the downside is you can't counter anything when you're charging for it. You just kind of soak damage. There you go, Celestia. You can have a Nova. We'll engrave that up for you later.
Less damage than her Excalibur?
Yes.
Oh, but it does hit twice. Yeah. So that's fair.
Its base damage is kind of not great because it's a brave weapon, but it does hit twice. And she's only dropping 2 speed from it. It's not that bad. Alright. Begin!
It's hard to believe that there was a mountain right here where this lake is.
I sense a Fell Dragon shard here. Zephyr was telling the truth. It is out there. Very deep at the bottom of this lake.
She said the enchanted crystal would bring that whole submerged area into reach.
But it will only last a few hours. So once it happens, I'll lead us to the shard quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Here goes.
It's starting, but... Wait! What's happening?
The mountain is rising. Or the lake is draining. Everyone, stay together.
No! It's not safe here!
Sister!
Veil! I must have been thrown far from the others. The lake is gone. The mountain is... here. I guess the crystal worked. Now I'd better find the others.
Zed.
Huh? How strange.
You realize
Your
that's now
face
stuck
is
in
my
my head.
face. No, what? That can't be me. Who are you? Well, I sense an emblem. One I have never sensed before. If you have a ring, give it to me. I need to take it to Father. Father? Sombron, the King of Dragons. I collect emblem rings. It is my duty. I have been taught to do what I must to fulfill that duty. We are currently at war with the Divine Dragons. I have collected many rings. At war? Wait, if this is me... Is this me during the war? With the Divine Dragons? Zephia's magic put me in reach of the shard, all right. By throwing me into the past. I must be in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, before it all sank, when the shard was near here. You are mumbling. I will repeat myself. If you have a ring, give it to me. Quickly. I'm sorry, but no. Your answer must be yes. I cannot let you go with that ring. If I disobey Father, I will be killed. Many of my sisters and brothers have been killed. Killed? One older brother was drowned. One older sister was burned alive. A little sister and little brother, they were cute. Were torn apart by the corrupted. Some siblings died in the war. Most were defects. Father disposed of them. Disposed of? The defects require disposal. But I am not a defect. I collect rings to prove that. Father must get his wish. Until then, I will collect rings. And when his wish comes true, what then? What will you do? What will I... well...
I will collect rings. Ring collecting is all I know.
What was that? That is an avalanche. They are common to this place, but I hear some of the corrupted nearby. They are agitated. That is unusual. There are... maybe... intruders. The others must be here somewhere. I'm sorry, but I have to go! The stranger with my face is escaping. I will prevent that. I must pursue them. I need your help. Marth.
Yeah, and before.
There you are!
Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
Sister, I'm so glad we finally found each other after the earth shook like that. I know where the Fell Dragon shard is. It's a short climb from here.
Unfortunately, we've been followed. You won't believe by who.
Huh?
All of you, I insist that you tell me at once exactly who you are.
Zephia?
Whom do you serve? Fighting the corrupted as you did back there, defeating them with ease. No one on our side has reported seeing anyone like this. And surprises are not well received.
What's going on? I thought she died.
She did die. Zephia shouldn't be standing in front of us. She doesn't look like one of the corrupted. But also, she doesn't even know us.
Everyone, this will be a shock. But that is Zephia 1,000 years ago. Because we are in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, during the war.
What?
The crystal was supposed to put us in reach of the submerged shard. It did, in a way. But not by raising mountains or draining lakes. It sent us back in time. Believe it or not, I just met my past self. That's how I figured it out.
Fuck this game. Genuinely tried to pull all that shit with Zephy's death scene just to turn around and go, lol, here she is again.
I have found you.
Sister? That's you!
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you! That's what you looked like when we first met.
Zephia, please step aside. I will take care of the situation.
Thank you, Your Highness. But I'm more than happy to assist you.
That will not be necessary. Go. Inform Father what is happening here. Also that I sense the presence of emblems from them.
They possess emblem rings?
It is possible.
Understood. I'll head to the temple.
She's going to tell Sombron that we're here. We have to hurry!
Sister, I can't bring myself to hurt you. And that's you in our way. What should we do? We need to break the shard, but...
Is that what you're trying to do? Break the shard? What if it was? Would you let us pass by? No, that is stupid. I cannot return home without your rings. We will fight. If I win, I take your rings. If you win, you break the shard. Simple as that. Then we can't avoid a fight here. Stranger with my face, I am ready to battle when you are. You will fight me, and this emblem. Marth? This is my emblem. Now show me yours. They'd never believe I'm an emblem. And it's best to keep that to myself. So... Marth!
I'm here.
You have a Marth too. There should be only one of each ring. This is more and more interesting. Everyone, ready yourselves! No matter what, we must destroy the shard!
Phil, Colgate has already died 3 times. If you guys had a 4th on top of it, then genuinely what would it matter at this point? Okay, so we can't let this go on for more than 20 turns, or bad things are gonna happen. Vale, yeah, you get to come because of reasons. Yeah, I mean, this seems legit. Quick check for droppables.
So the important part to catch there...
Another set of boots!
Yeah, I knew that. I did this map earlier today.
I forgot about that. We can give Seedall even more movement, yay!
But that the thing you have to remember is Zephyr did explicitly state that putting enough power into the crystal to be able to allow them to get to the shard literally killed her.
I make avalanches happen. Even when they don't want to happen. I just do this. We've been pushed back! That works. I'll keep doing what works.
It's a very Bila thing of you.
Oh, in 2 turns, an avalanche will strike the lower mountain path. It's not a tutorial. You could have read that.
We have to reach the shard, but at this rate, we'll get nowhere fast. If an avalanche starts near you, take shelter. Stay safe until you can proceed.
Now it's a tutorial. Avalanches. Past Colgate will use the Fell Dragon shard to cause avalanches that will push your allies away. A warning will indicate where the avalanches will strike. Pay attention and move carefully. Boulders and enemies will stop a unit's backward slide.
Blink, 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 blink. Hey, beat that up. Okay.
Limited turns. Certain battles must be won in a limited number of turns.
Certain battles, namely this one.
Meet the victory conditions before the turns run out, or the battle will end in defeat.
Not the feet.
Well, it has to end in defeat, otherwise we don't get the shoes.
That's true. You make a good point.
Don't worry.
Let me at him.
I'm not a child anymore.
Now, one might ask, would it really be worth killing a past version of myself and causing a world-ending time paradox just for a pair of shoes? And the answer is, of course it fucking is.
Why would you even ask such a stupid question? Here's the Astra Storm into really like to hit the big guy. Maybe with Mula Gear. Well, hopefully it procs fucking Luna a couple times.
Now I have you!
It did, just not enough. But thing is, that puts Alchrist there, so that I can Divine Blessing him.
I love you all!
Thank you.
Which is important because it gives Vale the ability to keep moving.
For you, anything.
We'll just yeet Alfred up here.
I will protect you.
Hey, hit that magic stat. Damn it, Alfred.
What are my orders?
Yes.
No point engaging just yet.
I'm at 100%.
Alright, Lapis. Time for you to just go nuts.
Is that all?
Anything for you.
Marin.
Let's have some fun!
24.
I still have a lot to learn.
Just for when inevitably Alir or
Understood.
Val doesn't get up to Colgate, I have the dialogue pulled up so I can tell people what it says. I'm just assuming that Alfred's gonna get up there and get the kill before Val gets the chance to.
I don't know.
All right.
Alfred might just fucking die. He's been known to do that recently.
Emblem Eternal!
Emblem Eternal!
Observe!
I love that. We must not let them know that I'm an emblem. Immediately turns into an emblem.
Yep. When I was doing this map earlier, I was like, please tell me they, like, force a Martha quip.
Nope.
On Colgate, and no, they do not.
And they still let you be an emblem, which is the truly baffling thing here.
The stage is mine.
That helps.
I'll lead.
Goodness, you know.
This time, victory was mine.
Okay, Anna, now remember that thing you did last time. Just don't do that.
Let's go!
Have you considered just don't, though? Yeah, just chill out in the fog, you know, okay?
Yes.
Hortensia is not here.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Hortensia had to sit this one out. Hey, Alfred, you understood how to dodge a fireball this time.
May we all be protected!
Oh, hey, there's Lenbadir. There's Alcris, you know, Espo, by the way.
I think there's another Espo thing.
Any luck, it's the Misericord. Hey, no fair outranging me.
If I remember correctly, at the top of the left-hand side, like the far left side of the map.
Well, top of the far left side of the map is where one of our groups.
I'm thinking of it from the perspective of the
I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
which I suppose to your perspective would be the upper right-hand corner of the map.
I'm not a child anymore.
Hello there, Mr. Corrupted.
I trust in you. May we all be protected.
So there's Mr. Lendabear. And let's have a look over here. Oh no, that's the Smash Axe. The other S-Axe that we're gonna hand Marnie. Not Marnie.
Oh, that's certain things.
Madeline. No, the dagger's not here. Ah, sad.
Very neat.
tier. This goes there. I'd really rather have that guy not on the turret anymore.
If this love is a crime,
Aileen! It's Martha Gage time. Oh, not the 11 sword. There you go. Yeah, you'll definitely take 32 damage. Uh-huh. That's a snowman with a really weird hat.
Yep. That's a side profile of a snowman.
Or you'll just one-shot it because
My
you hit
heroic
Ignis.
friends.
Aileen is a monster.
The problem that Saline has, in the thing that like holds her back from being like completely top tier for like hard mode and above, is that her bases kind of suck and her growths aren't that good, so she has like a lot of investment that you have to do to make her good. Like she can be good, but it requires a lot of work to get there. And in the context of like a normal playthrough on harder difficulties, you don't really have the space to do that, unfortunately. On the lower difficulties, yeah, she works absolutely fine. No issues, but
Reminder, they're all getting knocked back in this row at the end of this turn.
not in this row. In this row. That is incorrect. Come on, hit the crit. Now he must hobble.
A slight setback.
Yeah, it's this row over here that everybody's getting yeeted backwards.
I trust in you.
Exactly why I'm sticking Anna behind that rock.
Relative to the direction the snow is coming, technically she's in front of the rock.
That's true.
Which is actually what you need.
Right.
observe!
You're dead.
We did it, Divine One!
Major complaint about this game is the early game units don't scale or the late game. Yeah. It's definitely a problem. Like, you have the same issue. Like, Yunaka's really, really quite good. Like, her personal skill is one of the best ones in the game. But the problem that she has is that her growths and bases are such that by the time you get Zelkov is probably just better than her. Like, outright. Especially in the strength department. So, it means that in like, hard and higher, basically, the instant you get Zelkov, you transfer all of Yunaka's equipment to him, and he just becomes your thief for the rest of the game.
Not that you really need thieves in this game. Like...
No. But he's also one of the better Wolf Knights as well. Like, if you class swap him over the Wolf Knights, he's one of the better ones of them.
Like, in my playthrough, I detest Like, I genuinely
If this love is a crime?
It's a combination of just her personality and her aesthetic, just very much not my cup of tea.
I will protect you.
So I just don't use her in any of my playthroughs, but I don't use Velkov either because there's literally no reason to have people party in this game.
I am guided by the emblems.
Like, sure, they can open locked doors, but as long as you've got whoever you've got engaged, like, in your party, they can just demolish a door in one hit. It's not a problem. And you don't really come across locked doors all that often.
Is that all? Is that all?
Build-A-Bear really just never took off like Build-A-Bear? No, it didn't. It's a shame. Oh no, in 2 turns, an avalanche will strike the upper mountain path. What a tragedy. I could have Colgate go start harassing Colgate. But... I'm, like, genuinely actually trying to get Vale up there. I'm just kind of clearing everything everywhere else in the meantime. Alfred, you can just chill. Baleen, you get to keep moving forward. Just out of curiosity, you do have a rescue staff. You can't reach Vale from there. A lot of people with bows. How y'all doing, bow guys? Talk to a present.
Is that all?
Called Lapis, stabbing you in the face. And then casually mounting your ballista so that you can't use it. Now you have to kill Lapis if you want access to your ballista. Good luck. Lapis will not make it easy for you, I assure you. Seedall. Get to there, which means if I bring Yunaka to here, then I pull Seedall to here. Seedall dances Yunaka. I moved Yunaka over there only so I could get Seedall over here and get 3 extra movement out of him. Because now he's lined up to start helping Vale push forward faster. Because, I mean, basically everything on this map except for past Colgate is deceased at this point. Let's start setting everybody else up literally just on the edge of past Colgate's move range.
I'll cut you down to size.
You missed, you're crit, you're dead, goodbye.
Is that all?
You missed, and you're dead. Good night.
Is that
Y'all
all?
literally could have done some very, actually legitimate damage to Lapis there if you'd managed to hit, but Lapis is just mistress of dodge. Oh no, you summoned more people. What a tragedy.
Well, the game heard you make the comment that, you know, she was all alone.
Yes, she was. That was true. It was a very true statement. Hey, Seedall, I'm gonna need you to go dance up Vale.
Thank you.
And just keep on moving. Vale keeps moving. Maddie can move up. Alfred can chill right here and stab this Excalibur guy that she just summoned in. Goodbye.
If this love is a crime,
Boy, sucks to be you. Anyway. Saline. Still in front of that rock. Lapis.
And just fly into safe spaces.
You can, that's true. But what she can also do is fly into safe spaces after killing this guy.
These days, if they wouldn't have just impaled themselves on
Is
her
that
on
all?
the enemy phase anyway.
Yeah, but why even let them have a turn? Marin to rock. Behemoth to rock. Colgate, you just chill there. Let them come to you. Hannah. Corrupted, aren't you? You are. I'll give you the gift of Seraphim.
May we all be protected.
Into the fog. Naka. Keep on moving. And no. Hopefully keep on. Let's just go big. Turn end. Corrupted Wolf really wanted to die to my child on, well, technically on a horse, but... And then this one
I am
was
the
just
divine
stupid.
dragon.
I like that she was over here doing Naruto hand signs before she fucking killed that guy. And just like that, past Colgate is all alone again. Hashtag forever alone. Oh yeah, well, Avalanche.
Hashtag forever a scone.
Could you... Oh, that's a middle path, that's fine. It'd be hilarious if she pushed herself with her own avalanche. I'm not gonna, but it'd be very funny. You get to there. You also get to there, so you can get there.
You're so nice to me.
I don't know if what he's doing could be considered nice, Vale, but...
Considering that he's giving you the ability to do the thing you verbally expressed and not wanting to do.
do. Yeah. Hey, how do you feel about killing your sister? I don't want to. Okay, but what if I asked you to?
So here's the thing. Part of why I had my Val attack, who in my game is just named Willow, part of the reason I had my Val do that was I was curious to see if the game would just say she straight up wasn't allowed to
The game
attack.
would pull a Degencia and just be
Yeah.
like, no, you
No,
cannot
can't-
do that.
Yeah, you can't attack them. It turns out, no, the game didn't do that, but it did give me a very nice scene. Well, dialogue between them, anyway.
A very nice scene. I wonder if I put up my fog, if that dispels regular fog on the end of the next turn.
Probably.
Like, usually that's how that works. Okay, you just chill there, Colgate, and you. And you can go over there. Game on, keep moving. Doesn't matter. Moving.
The amount of repressed Fate's Day Night trauma that comment just brought back to my brain.
You liked green.
I do like green. But that doesn't mean seeing the name doesn't trigger all the Fate's Day Night trauma.
Boy, she's really against being hashtag forever alone over here. So I'm just gonna mark her area specifically. Make it out over the other stuff. Don't do anything stupid.
I was once again casually reassured at Christmas Eve that I will hate Shiro significantly less in other routes, but
again, Fate Route Shiro is just kind of a fucking tool bag.
and I actually trust Erin tremendously. Like, genuinely, she was my benchmark for judging books for the longest while in childhood. It was also the reason I was actively trying to read books way above my grade level. Because I just wanted to read whatever Erin was talking about, but... Oh, that's an interesting thought, Zed. He's wondering if freeze staves can make stuff that prevents people from being pushed back by avalanches.
It's a question. I don't know the answer, but it's a question. I did manage to get Vale into a fucking pool, so that's good.
Although she is probably gonna get attacked.
No, she's not, because Seedall's gonna dance her out of the way. That is not accurate. I mean, at least she's not gonna get attacked by Colgate. She might attack past Colgate if she can get in range, but... Oh hey, Anna finally decided to make us some money.
She's done that a couple times on this map.
I feel like I haven't seen it. It doesn't mean it hasn't happened, it just means I haven't seen it.
Thank you.
Ah, you can reach her. Alright, well, time to murk the hell out of past Colgate. That doesn't kill. Does that kill? Does not kill. Does being a dragon do less damage, actually? What about Fog Breath? That's effective versus dragons. Almost. Except for the hit chance.
Now just let her bitch slap her sister with Obscurite.
Do I have enough lined up to be able to kill after that is my question. Naka can't get there. Colgate can get there, but that's only one health crystal. Alfred can get there. Okay, that's 2. And Lapis is 3. Okay, yeah, we're good. Had to make sure she would actually die. Alright. Hello! I've come to bitch slap you with Obscurite.
That's Misericord.
Like I said, Obscurite, well, maybe. If she hits. Alternatively, question. Do you have a, like, 100%? No, you have 83. That might take a health bar. That crit rate, that might take a health bar.
That's fair.
Alright, roll the dice!
Vale. Is that you?
What?
No. Vale is younger than you are. Forget what I said.
Are you related to Vale?
She is my youngest sibling and littlest sister. I had many sisters and many brothers. Most of them have been killed. In awful ways. Will Father dispose of Vale too? If I think about that, it makes me sad. I would like to stand by my sister. Always. An ally. A friend.
She's that important to you.
You look too much like her. It bothers me. I'll defeat you now. Whoever you are not my little sister.
You're right. I'm not your little sister. Still, I'm glad I was here with you to hear all of that. Thank you, sister.
You are not my sister, I just said. Didn't get the crit. It did also effortlessly dodge everything that was thrown at her. And got a bond up with Tiki for it. Cool. Alfred? Would you mind? I really need to actually land this, buddy. Oh, she's standing in fog, that's why.
You made it this far. You're strong. You should be on my side.
Allow me.
That hurts.
Thank you, Alfred, for actually landing that.
This is what I trained for.
Back out. Yeah, you can just go, you know, beat somebody up. My thunder is better than your thunder. My thunder and your thunder were out in the box. Oh, that Lodestar can do a fuck ton to Lapis. Holy shit. Look at the damage on that. Ouchies. Well, anyway.
Observe.
That's the second time that man has kicked me in the face.
Made quick work of that.
Not gonna let Colgate finish Colgate?
No, I was just checking to see if Marin had the didn't have the movement to get there, and she does not.
Now I'm mad.
She will just crit that.
And we're actually gonna finish this pretty much bang on time.
Right. Go there. Ew. That Lodestar will kill. So, like, if this misses, we are going to be forced to Time Crystal. When she smacks us with a Lodestar Rush on the follow-up. So... Come on, Colgate!
I sense that you are looking and staring. You will not win that way. Or are you scared?
Yes, of course. I've been scared from the start of all this. It's only natural. Scared of losing battles. Losing what's important to me. Losing people I care about.
I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you say the things you feel. Out loud. I am not allowed to show fear. If I say I am afraid, I will be labeled a defect. I follow orders, I don't think. I am like the corrupted. They are awful.
You really dislike the corrupted too.
I hate them. They have killed many of my sisters and my brothers. If I lose to you, they will kill me. No. No, they will kill me in time. No matter what.
I feel bad for Colgate's dog and its perpetual back left
don't
leg
die.
injury.
I'm proof of that. What did you say? Never mind. Let's finish. Come at me, or I will come at you. This is like looking in a mirror. What I see bothers me.
Allow me.
That's the third time I've been kicked in the face by that man. Crit.
It appears
Colgate was not having Colgate's shit.
Now Father will dispose of me.
I will admit, I am jealous of you. You have my face, but you have such a cool dog. My father would not have never allowed me such a thing as a consequence of his allergies. Boots! We can stick a third pair of shoes on our dancer. Alright, time to get through post-battle dialogue, so I can actually do farming and shit over the week.
Yep.
I assume there's gonna be dialogue when we leave.
There is. That's correct.
Hi, Vale. How you feeling about that?
You know,
I wonder if any of our other siblings are here. We have to survive this for us and them.
But past Colgate literally just said all of her other siblings were dead except for Vale. Vale, were you not paying attention? And then we stole a cat from the past.
Go back to the thumbnail. It's just, you know what? I'm not finishing that thought. It's depressing and sad.
No, we've saved these cats from death by bringing them 1,000 years into the future.
Over 1,000 years into the future. We don't know exactly what point in the last war this is.
Like 1,000 years ago, roughly. It's on the. That's on the general like order of magnitude. Five potatoes? That's like no silver. Damn it. To the world map! Also, yeah, this does explain why Colgate died so many times. We broke all our health crystals way back when.
I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
we were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
We did break all of your health crystals, though.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's...
Nah, my insomnia takes care of that.
It should be fine. I do forget
As
everything.
Colgate also thought her older brother
Eventually.
drowned, so she might not be the expert
that's
on the fate of her various siblings.
It seems we finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change. Now we'll really never see Zephyr again.
Until she comes back in the next chapter.
We can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here. We have to go on and stop Sombron.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
You said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem, and wanted to see it for myself. But I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
Would you perhaps like to give me a child?
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children?
You know, that's a bit more physically
Of my
taxing on Zephyr than it is on
Family
you.
function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out. My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war. After my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
And then we fuck.
A
But only
child.
after I win.
How intriguing.
I'd never thought
What would
about
that
babies
be
before.
like? To possess fully through such unconditional love. How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past.
Yeah, it'd be a
Foolish,
crazy power to
impossible
have.
thought. Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached. That would just make me sad.
You there! Are you alright?
Hi, Lumera.
Oh, thank goodness. I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead, but what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you. Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this.
She was definitely
For
floating
me.
above the ground, yes.
You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh. My name. Mother told me. This was before she died. That Father called me that name.
Or he wasn't just asking for the
What
toothpaste.
is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive. The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you are kind to me. I don't want to kill you.
Oh.
I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am. A defect. 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 Defect.
Don't say that. There's nothing defective about you.
But I must do my duty. Or else, Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything. I want to live. To see tomorrow. And the day after that.
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How
Child
about
I just
this?
met.
Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know. What do you say? Pinky promise.
All right. We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon. But
Yes?
sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
We've pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Thank you. We'll be able to break the last shard. I know we will. How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
Don't worry about it, Vale.
Just blame past Val. That seems to work well for Colgate. When in doubt.
Blame you in the past. They were an idiot. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Okay. Just before we call it quits here, hey. Hey, buddy. Present. Lend-a-Bear! Convert Lions, you get a Lend-a-Bear. And Maddie, also present for you. You don't need the sorry, sneezed. You can instead have the yeah, sneezed again. There you go. 90. Look how much damage that is. So much damage. Anyway. I wonder. It's going to be something for me to test off stream, but I wonder if, given the way we have her built, if it might be more to our benefit to do the Ukunvasara first. Like to buff this and put the hit and crit on that. And then have, like, the Fragorak as a backup. Because here we've got the benefit of, like, by the time she goes to smack with it, even if she
Potentially
engages,
having taken more damage.
like, she's not gonna double shit anyway with a speed of 27.
That's fair.
Not most of the time.
And
So then she's taking more damage and has more damage stacked up, which gives her more crit rate as well. I'll test that off camera.
I can see the logic.
That could work really well with the way we built Maddie out. I'll have to test it. But that's a problem for next time. So, we call it quits here for this week. Next week, we do Chapter 25. Chapter 25 will give us Colgate's second personal weapon, and should also give us the S dagger, the Misericord. At which point, we will have all of the S weapons.
Isn't the Misericord Vale's personal dagger?
No, that's... maybe. Hold on. Anyway, the S one should be on that. Oh yeah, it's the Chinkadia, isn't it? Yeah. So we should get that on that map. And then we should have all the S weapons. By the end of that, we'll have to, you know, smith up a few things. And then, after we've done that, Chapter 26 is the last chapter of the game. So we will be at the end game at that point. So we may have to do a little bit of work to, like, max out our peeps or whatever in advance, or make sure we have enough money to, you know, buy the things that we want to buy, etc. But we're close. We're a few weeks out from you know, finishing out Engage.
Which is gonna put us in a real interesting position where everybody else gets to, in all likelihood, hear my dog bark for quite a while on stream.
We'll see. Anyway, problem for future us. So, till then.
We'll catch you